It is another episode of Crime This Week, your weekly crime reports program that brings you the undiluted facts on top crime events that trended within the week across Nigeria. So subscribe to this channel now, as you will also learn free tips on how to better safeguard yourself and loved ones from getting entangled in crime situations or from falling victim of ugly scenarios. Also, click on the notification bell to get notified once a new episode of Crime This Week is released. I am Blessing Izija.
All this ammunition, I don't know anything about this ammunition, but I still.
Before we go into the top crime stories, let's watch this skit.
It's complete. You can go.
Thank you.
See, you're running for one can. You don't give us anything.
I don't understand, but you don't check my paper. You confirm say complete.
And so good. I'm not told you now. You're taking care of us. Now, see, I cannot look at your car and tell you that something is missing. I'll be arguing. I'm not told you now. I'm a banyo now. No, now.
I understand.
Obviously, I ain't gonna do something. No worry. This is a correct guy. I am not worried. He go do something. Thank you, my brother.
What thing be this?
Please, where do you bring that money from?
My saving box.
You don't want?
Saving boss. You like you are an actor. You used to do film, abi?
You should actor. I resemble actor to you. I be Yahoo boy.
Okay. Oh yeah, take it.
Okay, now you get them. I don't give you.
No, don't worry. Just take and return it. Don't
Now you get them. Keep them.
I say don't worry. Take it, say.
Okay, I no drop them. If you drop them, you go die within 24 hours.
I say don't worry, say.
Keep them.
Dákun tó Ọlọ́run ní sọ fún dákun ní ta. O yin think that o rí pàdé nto jọ mo flo ba dákun tó Ọlọ́run dákun tó Ọlọ́run mo flo mo dákun tó Ọlọ́run dákun.
Keep them. Okay, keep them. Now you get them.
Mo flo ba dákun tó Ọlọ́run dákun mo flo dákun tó Ọlọ́run. Muhammad mo fi o ní sọ dákun gbà mo flo ba dákun tó Ọlọ́run dákun.
Okay, I'll be prankster. I just dey prank you.
You don't want me?
If you go.
O fẹ́ sọ fún. Officer. O ṣe re ni. Officer da wèrè ni. O ṣe re ni. Ayé fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni. Ṣé fẹ́ ta ni. O ya gbà. Gbà. Ta la mi jọ. I will cash another time.
Comedian and skit maker Abiola, aka Cute Abiola, has drawn the attention of the Nigerian police with that skit because he wore a police uniform and depicted a bad character of the Nigerian police in the skit. In a statement signed by Force PRO Olumiyiwa Adejobi, he stated that the law prohibits an individual under whatever guise from rubbishing the police institution or grossly violating its provisions with regards to the use of uniforms. He also condemned the contemptuous act displayed by comedian Cute Abiola in two recent skits posted on his social media handle. According to Adejobi, the skit shows a highly disrespectful and derogatory portrayal of the police uniform and is a direct violation of Section 251 of the Criminal Code and Section 133 of the Penal Code law. Olumiyiwa stated that such acts are not only offensive but also undermine the integrity and dignity of the men and women who wear the uniform in service to the nation. Cute Abiola will be investigated and risk being prosecuted for his skit. If found guilty, Cute Abiola may risk going to prison or paying a fine. Meanwhile, the Nigerian police force had already warned skit makers and filmmakers to desist from desecrating its uniform or accoutrements. However, many Nigerians in reaction did not find the stance of the Nigerian police towards Cute Abiola's skit as the right thing to do, as they also allege that Cute Abiola's skit is not far-fetched from what happens between the police officers and motorists on the highways. A famous native doctor in the southeast based in Anambra State, Akwa Okwu, was being kidnapped within the week. Akwa Okwu, who is also referred to as a celebrity native doctor, was kidnapped late in the night at his own hotel known as Triple P Hotel, located in Idemili North Local Government Area, Anambra State. Two of his bodyguards were also shot by the abductors and they later died. His kidnap was also confirmed by the Anambra State Police PRO, Tochukwu Ikenga. The state police has also ordered a manhunt for the kidnappers to ensure the release of Akwa Okwu. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has impounded 2 trucks conveying large quantities of stolen railway sleepers, arrested 12 suspected vandals, and clamped down on 2 illegal warehouses with vandalized railway sleepers. According to a statement by the Corps Director PRO Olushola Odumosu, the arrests were made during 3 separate operations by the Commandant General Special Intelligence Squad at Kafanchan Kwoi Road, Jama'a Local Government Area, Kaduna State, and Agwan Kuje Village, Kadako Area in Kiana Local Government Area of Nasarawa State, and National Youth Service Corps NYSC Orientation Camp, Kefi Abuja Expressway. The first 5 arrests was made when suspected vandals were loading vandalized and stolen railway sleepers at a bush in Nasarawa. A diesel trailer was already loaded with over 500 pieces of vandalized railway sleepers alleged to be owned by the Nigeria Railway Corporation, was concealed under sacks of groundnut dust. In another operation at the NYSC Orientation Camp, Kefi Abuja Expressway, 3 suspected vandals were also arrested while conveying large quantities of vandalized railway sleepers concealed with rice chaff. Another 4 suspected vandals were arrested while loading railway sleepers into an already filled illegal warehouse in Kaduna. The squad also intercepted a truck fully loaded with large quantities of vandalized rail track irons covered with a blue trampoline. Meanwhile, all the arrested suspects and the exhibits have been subjected to preliminary investigation by the Corps, which will help to further make arrests and subsequent prosecution to aid reduction of critical infrastructural vandalism in the state. In a press briefing by the Commissioner of Police, Rivers State Command, CP Nwanyi Polycarp Emeka, police operatives have arrested 1 suspect that ran away to Magboro community in Owode Ibafo, Ogun State, in connection with the kidnap and murder of late Justice Azunda, who is the protocol officer of the Chief of Staff to the former Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. In a follow-up on the case, which involves kidnapping and murder, the suspect, during interrogation, confessed to have collected a ransom of 2 million naira through a bank transaction from the family of the victim before he was murdered. On the 4th of June 2023, operatives raided the camp of the kidnappers located in Isiodu and Elibrada Forest. On the 20th of July 2023, members of the gang engaged the police operatives in a gun battle, during which 1 suspect was fatally wounded, while others escaped with gunshot injuries. The fatally wounded suspect was identified as one Chinedu Azunda, a 36-year-old popularly known as Omo, and a native of Isiodu community, Emoha Local Government Area, Rivers State. 1 pump action gun with a bag containing 22 rounds of live cartridges was recovered from the scene. Investigations is still in progress. Police operatives of the Bayelsa State Police Command within the week busted a child trafficking syndicate and rescued 2 stolen children in Enugu and Abia State. The stolen children are a 4-year-old girl and a 2-year-old boy. They were stolen by 22-year-old Sunday Aniele and 24-year-old Chioma Obi on the 19th of June 2023 at Igbogene, Yenogwa, Bayelsa State. On that fateful day, the 2 kidnappers, claimed to be siblings, took the children under the guise of purchasing drugs for them. Unknown to their parents, the children were taken out of the state to an unknown destination. After several investigations by police operatives crisscrossing Delta, Anambra, Enugu, and Abia states, Sunday Aniele and Chioma Obi were arrested at Ugeli, Delta State on the 7th of July 2023. Subsequently, a 28-year-old Kingsley Chimobi and 36-year-old Harriet Chukwu were arrested at Onitsha, Anambra State on the 10th of July 2023 in connection with the kidnap to the little children. The 4-year-old girl was later recovered by the police in Enugu State, while the 2-year-old boy was recovered in Abangwa, Abia State on the 22nd of July 2023. The suspect admitted to collecting 1.6 million naira for the two children. The Osun State Police Command has given a warning to motorcyclists, especially commercial motorcyclists, popularly known as Okada, to stop the use of hood or face or nose masks to cover their heads and faces while riding their motorcycle. This stern warning was given due to a series of reports received by the Osun State Police Command that criminal-minded Okada riders use the hood with the intent to commit crimes such as robbery, rape, and other related crime on innocent citizens, especially their passengers in the night, making it difficult to easily identify the perpetrators of such crimes. The command also warned the Okada Riders Association in the state to in turn warn their members against covering their heads and faces in any form while riding their motorcycles, as the command has mapped out strategies to arrest and prosecute anyone found wanting in this regard. The command is by this advising members of the public to desist from boarding or engaging the services of any commercial motorcyclist or Okada rider with hood or face mask while riding their motorcycles. In all of the civil unrest happening in some parts of southeastern Nigeria due to the controversial sit-at-home palaver, two men dressed in military uniform perceived to be military officers were caught in a video carting away with the goods of a trader in Aba, Abia State. In a video that emerged on social media, the two men carried a gun each, supposedly deployed to ensure security of lives and properties in the area. As the residents ran away on sighting the supposed military officers who fired gunshots in the air, a female trader abandoned her goods to safeguard her own life, while the officers came and made away with her goods in a wheelbarrow. The voice of the woman who owns the goods was heard crying and pleading with the officers in the background of the video. Within the week, a 15-year-old girl in Adamawa State who boarded a tricycle from Abiola to Ngurore in the Abiola local government area did not make it to her intended destination. 3 men who boarded the same tricycle with her diverted the tricycle behind a cottage hospital in Abiola and forcefully dragged her into a house. The men forcefully had an unlawful carnal knowledge of the teenage girl. The case is now with the Adamawa State Police Command, who disclosed in a statement that the minor found her way back to her relatives after the incident, and the case was reported to the police. The 3 suspects involved, aged between 25 and 26 years, are now in the police nets. Police officers attached to the Bayelsa State Police Command have been accused of assaulting a disabled tricycle driver in Bayelsa State. The tricycle driver was said to have been brutalized by the police officers, resulting to injuries on his face and hands. Reacting to the video showing the assaulted tricyclist, the Bayelsa State Police Command in a tweet stated that the officers involved have been identified and arrested, and that disciplinary measures have been initiated against them. And that's it on today's episode on Crime This Week. Kindly subscribe to this channel now. Feel free to leave a comment on any of the crime reports down the comment section below. Like and share the video as well. I am Blessing Izija. Stay safe and bye for now.